Hi, I'm Ching. I'm the mom of two amazing kids, Sage and Liev, a wife, a professional ballroom dancer, and a business owner with a PhD in cognitive neuroscience. In this video, I wanted to share with you a recent serve and return interaction with Sage that brought us both so much learning and delight. So I got this Busy Bee toy for her since she's recently been interested in insects and color sorting, and she loves playing with tongs, so this toy ticked all of the boxes. I presented it on a Montessori tray with the bees lined up in rainbow order and the tong put aside, and I just put it on her Montessori shelf and waited for her to pull that down. And when she did, she started color sorting, which is what I anticipated. And after she took the bees in and out a few times, she started just to fly them around our playroom, singing the Busy Busy Bee song. It's a song that I just made up when she was really young. Then she just gave me this look like she wanted me to sing with her. That was her serve. Up until then, I was just quietly observing, giving her space to play. But the moment she looked at me and started singing, that was her invitation. That was her serve. So I followed that up by singing along with her and flying another bee around, just imitating, singing, joining in on the fun. Then I made my invitation by asking, did you know bees are so busy because they're busy making honey for Sage? I knew this would spark her interest because she's been obsessed with honey on her cashew nut yogurt lately. So the moment I showed her honey, she was like, yes, I want to learn more. So I only knew very rudimentary how bees made honey. I had to turn to a YouTube video. And that's the beauty of parenting with beginner's eyes. I get to learn alongside them as long as I stay open and curious. And I found a really quick YouTube video that was educational and that had real life bees, not cartoon bees. It's so important for me that Sage sees real life objects as much as possible, and I'm okay using screen time to enrich the learning process as long as it's deepening her curiosity and understanding. It was a great video with a simple explanation. And so after the video, we continued to fly the bees around the playroom, and this time we were collecting nectar. I was using I Spy with My Little Eyes because she's really into that game. So I said, I spy with my little eyes a green flower. And so she would go around the room looking for green objects, and it would be like a green Lego, a green magnet tile, a green ball, and each time she would be collecting nectar. And after she found a couple, she would bring it back to the honeycomb and deposit the nectar to make into honey. And then I would say, I spy with my little eyes a yellow flower. And we did that for a good chunk of time. And from beginning to end of this toy, it took like 30 minutes. She was engaged for 30 minutes, and that says a lot for a toddler. I typically don't entertain our children. I really don't believe in entertaining my kids. Like Maria Montessori said, play is the work of the child. And I really give Sage space to play on her own and to develop independent playing skills. When I have time and the bandwidth, I just like to sit back and observe her and be present with her so she can return any serves, so I can return any serve she sends my way. I really value serve and return because it's a great template for building memorable, meaningful, responsive interactions. So if you want to learn more about how to do that, I've linked my video in the description box below. I've also included a link to a free guide of my top 10 ride or die products in my home that fosters play and bonding. And make sure you like this video and subscribe below. I invite you to learn, adventure, and play alongside me in my journey raising SNL and parenting untethered. Happy buzzing.